Cataclysm Games in Machesney Park partners with the Rock River Valley Blood Center to host the Blood for the Blood God Drive at the local gaming shop. The event's name comes from a saying when you play one tabletop game. This is the second year of the event, and a shop rep says almost 60 people donated at last year's inaugural one. This year, organizers want to get more than 120 pints of blood donated, which will support patients at more than a dozen area hospitals. The drive is held along with the store's customer appreciation event. Organizers say this drive combines fantasy fandom with a real-world impact of saving lives.
A lot of these tabletop games, the millennial crowd is kind of in the larger group there, maybe a little older than the millennials. And to see these guys come out and the younger groups even asking, hey, am I old enough to donate is just outstanding. It's such a fantastic cause, and we at Cataclysm, we're happy to be a part of that.